The truth is that in part 3, Spider-Man comes to me for advice as the French maitre d', huh? To help him marry his girlfriend. How important is that?
Very.
How often does a man in tights come up to somebody else and ask for help? Hopefully not that often. And do I help him out? No, because he was kind of a jerk to me in the first 2 movies. Were you scratching or asking? You just saw Evil Dead the musical. In what city? What city?
Washington, D.C.
In D.C.? It's in D.C.? Wow.
So, are you gonna make it? Do we have Evil Dead the musical movie coming up?
It was weird enough getting the musical made because you have to take 3 movies and mash them into one idea owned by 3 different companies. That's why people go, why isn't it Ash versus Jason versus Freddy? Because there's 3 different companies and they probably don't like each other. That's why. You saw it in D.C.?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was really good.
Was there? Did they have a splash zone?
The entire theater was splash zone.
The entire theater?
Yeah.
How big was the theater?
It was kind of small. 50.
Yeah, 50 seats.
Yeah.
You gotta step outside to change your mind. Well, the first 4 rows in New York City were the splatter zone. And when I was there, a guy walked in with a white tuxedo. And he sat in the front row. He was like, let's go. And the actors, you know, the actors who are doing the scenes, they can actually control that.
Yeah.
So if there's like a heckler or a jerk, they can just go, oh! It's awesome. The guy in the tuxedo was pink when he just was strutting out like this. He got it. And those are the cheap seats. That's what's brilliant. Those are like $16 in New York City.
Wow.
Shit, I'd go and sit in those seats, you know. Did you laugh? I think it's a good play.
Yeah, we had a really
My favorite number is, what the fuck was that? That gives you an idea. Those of you who have not seen the play yet, I think it's in South Korea. It's in Austin, Texas right now. It's in Bend, Oregon. Just to wrap it up, probably tonight's one of the last shows. I just saw it in Bend, Oregon. But Bend, they're a little more low budget. The splatter zone is like just a few feet away from them. They don't have the firepower. New York could launch that blood, boy. Toronto was very good with blood.
Yeah, they just had it in Billings, Montana.
Billings, Montana?
Yeah.
What kind of a show would that be in Billings, Montana? My name is Ash. How are you? And who do you get to be in plays in Billings, Montana? How do you know it was in Billings, Montana?